Hey everyone, I'm Bradford with the Pen Pinterest Guide to Personal Finance. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the only way that you can get access to your annual credit report completely for free. Now, before I do that, I want to throw in the caveat. This is talking about getting your credit report and not your credit score. The difference is your credit report basically has your entire history of everything dealing with your credit. All of your new inquiries, whether you opened up a new credit card, did you apply for a mortgage? Did you finally pay off your car loan that you had from a few years ago? Everything on there is basically what your credit score is calculated based off of. But your credit report is not going to tell you what your credit score is. But what you do want to do is make sure that your credit report is accurate, that there's nothing that is on there incorrect that might bring down your score. Now let's jump into how you're going to get your credit report completely for free. Now what I'm showing you here is going to be the Federal Trade Commission talking about consumer advice. And this is why I want you to know that the website I'm about to show in a little bit, it's the only one that is actually supported by federal law to make sure you get your credit reports for free. So first it talks about just basically what is a credit report, what is on it, why do you care, why is it important to actually check it. But when we scroll down this page a little bit, it talks about how do you actually get your free annual credit report. And then it's going to point you to the website of annualcreditreport.com. And that's going to be the only website that you can get your credit report from the big three bureaus of Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. So let's click on that now and go over to that website. So this is what the annual credit report website actually looks like. And to actually request your free credit report, you're just going to click on this red button right here. So on this page, it's basically just saying there's only 3 steps you have to do. You have to fill out the form, pick which of the 3 credit reports that you actually want, whether it's all of them or just some of them, and then you're going to actually request and then be able to actually see your credit reports online. So let's click on that. So then on this page, you're basically just going to put in all of your information. You're going to fill out your name, your birthday, your social security number, address. And then on this last one, it does actually require your full 9-digit zip code. So that's going to be the 5 digits that most people are familiar with. And then the last 4 digits, a lot of people don't have those memorized. I don't either. So you're just going to go over to the USPS website and they have a zip code lookup. You can throw in whatever your address is, and then it's going to tell you your entire zip code, both the 5-digit number and then the 4-digit number that is less commonly used. And at this point, we're just going to click next. And then on this page, you're going to have the option. Do you want all your credit reports at the same time? Do you just want 2 or do you only want 1? And then it talks you through what are the different reasons why you would choose one of those different options. Now, if you're about to go get a mortgage or some big loan and you want to make sure that your credit report is as accurate as possible, you might want to get all of your credit reports at the same time. Now, if you don't have something like that coming up, you probably want to spread your credit reports out over the year so that way you're getting more frequent updates of what's actually on your credit report. And the reasoning for this is that these credit reports should be the same information. Now, there's always the chance that one of them has some information that's different from the other, but in theory, they should all be the same. And so say at the start of the year in January, you just select you want the Experian credit report. 4 months later, you pick up TransUnion. 4 months after that, you pick up Equifax. And then the next year starts over. So that means every third of the year, you're getting an update of what exactly is on your credit report. So in this instance, let's just say I only want the one from Experian. So we'll click on that and select next. So I'm actually glad this page popped up. I don't know what is causing this error, but for whatever reason, I'm not able to actually get my quote from Experian right now. And so it does give me an option. Basically, I just have to go and request a different credit report instead, whether it's from TransUnion or Equifax. And so if this actually happens to you, I would just recommend you go and request it from one of the other bureaus. And hopefully, whatever this reason is, it's clarified. Maybe it'll work again if I try again in a couple hours, or maybe it'll take a few days. And that's how you actually just get your credit report. After this, you've seen it's pretty simple. It should take you at most 2 minutes, and hopefully yours actually works as opposed to mine that didn't. Now, while making sure that your credit report is accurate is great, you also want to understand what that information is actually translating to in the form of credit score. So if you want a better understanding of how credit scores work and why there's some different ones out there, check out this video right here. I want to thank you for watching with me today, and please remember until next time, we're here to help from your first penny to your first million.